Welcome. Good afternoon. My name is Derek Willard. I have the honor of being the 13th head of school here at Augusta Prep. Thank you for joining us at our celebration today. I'd like to start by recognizing some special guests and thanking our partners. First of all, Mr. Jack Hall. Jack, where are you? Our 9th head of school. We're glad to have Jack back. I think he hosted one of the last groundbreakings here probably about 15, 16 years ago for the Hall Fine Arts Center and the Boardman Athletic Center. Is that right? All right. Mr. Robert Osborne, where you at? There he is, Mr. Robert Osborne. South State Bank, he's our current campaign chair, former board chairman, and proud alumni parent. So I'd also like to recognize, I think Mayor Johnson's here from the City of Augusta. Is that correct? Where are you at, sir? There you go. Thank you for making the time. And then I'd like to thank our partners who helped make this day possible. Not with us today is architect Trung Lee from 180 Studio, who was a part of the original concept work. Our current architect, our local architect who's finished these plans and made such a wonderful building, Nick Dickinson Jr., right over here. Give him a round of applause. Mr. Scott Clark, CEO of R.W. Allen, our construction partner. Where are you at? In the hard hat. There you go. Mike Thomas and his team from Allison South for helping us with all the marketing. So I know the Allison South team's out here in the crowd. Give them a hand. And Will Godwin from South State Bank, who's helped us out with some financing. Will, are you here? I heard you were. There you are. Round of applause. Thank you very much. Since our founding about 62 years ago, Augusta Prep has provided an excellent education designed to inspire students and equip them for college and career success. We remain passionate today about teaching kids how to think, not what to think. As we live our mission in the present, we are mindful that we are called to prepare our students for their future. Consider that our students today are graduating this spring in the midst of what's called the fourth industrial revolution. This is driven by high-speed internet, cloud technology, data analytics, robotic automation, and artificial intelligence. If you are curious about the astronaut, understand that their future includes SpaceX, NASA, and the Chinese Space Agency, all currently trying to get humans to Mars. Try to imagine now what the future of our 2-year-olds, we have 2-year-olds down in the lower school, try to imagine the future of them, the class of 2038. So in response to current and future challenges we can't even imagine, we have developed a vision for a unique, future-facing sciences and engineering building that prepares our students for the workplaces of the future. The amazing structure you will see materialize in the next 12 months is the collaboration of student focus groups, science and technology teachers, and 2 talented architects. This will be the arena in which our students sharpen their skills for college and the workplace. Skills like design thinking, prototyping, problem solving, programming, and presenting novel concepts and innovative creations. We are so proud of this facility and the programming it will host for our students. I'd now like to introduce the chairman of the Board of Trustees for Augusta Prep, Mr. Thomas Burnside, class of 1984, who is here with his wife, Donna, class of 1983. He will make a few remarks about what this facility will mean to our teachers.
Thank you, Derek, and good afternoon. Welcome. What an exciting day in the life of Augusta Prep. As Derek said, I'm Thomas Burnside. I graduated here in 1984. My wife graduated in 1983, and we married shortly thereafter. So this is a special place for us. I'm also the current chairman of the board, and it's an exciting time to be the chairman of the board. And I looked around and walked around, and I saw some former chairmen of the board, and they're all giving me a hard time because I just happened to be the chairman of the board, and we got to build this building, and they got to do all the work. So thank you to those. I see Sam Sr. and Sam Jr. and others. Thank you for all your hard work. Robert, you go way back, but we still appreciate your work here. First of all, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I want to thank all of you for being here and for partnering with us on this exciting project, and we do consider you partners. And I want to talk to you a little bit about why we're building this building. As you know, here at Augusta Prep, we have an outstanding faculty. In fact, it is our greatest asset here at Augusta Prep. And while our science and technology faculty in particular continue to deliver a superior educational experience to our students, we as a board recognize that they're doing so with inferior facilities. Now, I can say that because most of the science classes and labs that are in service here today were the very same ones that I learned in about 40 years ago, back before we even had computers here. And so to say that they're outdated may be a bit of an understatement. So we as a board determined and decided that it was time for our facilities to catch up with our curriculum. And today, we take a giant step forward in that process. This new facility will enable our faculty to not only offer the traditional sciences, such as chemistry, biology, and physics, in a more creative and experiential way, but it'll allow them to add new things like robotics, engineering, coding, cybersecurity, things that we're already offering, but we'll be able to do them in such more detail and more experiential through 3D printing, virtual reality, and other hands-on learning experiences. And in light of what our faculty's been able to do with the facilities we have now, I can only imagine what they'll be able to accomplish with the state-of-the-art facility that we're fixing to build here. So on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I want to thank you for helping us deliver this new resource to our teachers and our school. We believe that it will not only set a new standard for high school STEM education in the CSRA, but it will also lay a foundation for the future of Augusta Prep that will undoubtedly stand the test of time and create limitless opportunities for the students and faculty for generations to come. Now, many people have worked hard to make this day possible, but there are a few that deserve special recognition. And one of those is here, and my friend and longtime benefactor of Augusta Prep, Mr. Clay Boardman, from the class of 1977, who I'll introduce now and will make some remarks about the importance of this project to the community. I do want to thank you again for being here, and I look forward to seeing all of you here in about 12 months on this very spot when we cut a ribbon for this building. Thank you.
Well, as Thomas said, this facility will set a new standard in sciences education in the city and in the region, but it will also set a new standard in the state. There are many fine private schools in the state of Georgia, as well as in the city of Augusta, but none have developed a comprehensive sciences facility of this design. Furthermore, I see this facility and what it embodies linked to the continued growth of the Augusta area, which is now driven by medical, cyber, tech, and manufacturing industries. We need to develop homegrown physicians, software developers, engineers, and scientists to drive this growth. As Augusta continues to draw leadership talent to the area for these industries, we need to continue to provide exceptional educational opportunities for these families. Rodger Giles, for whom this facility is named, wanted his estate to provide better opportunities for the children of the Augusta area. Were he alive today, I know he would be astonished and proud of what his lead gift has made possible. And I'd just say that I don't think he'd have made this lead gift until he died, but he was so generous in his death, and we've done such wonderful things with his generosity. and we're so appreciative. Now, I'd like to introduce the maestro of most everything fundraising at Augusta Prep, Ms. Pam Weinberger, Director of Development.
Thank you. This is when most people leave, when the Director of Development stands up, right? I just want to say this moment would not be possible without the generous donations of approximately 200 people, many who are standing here, so a special thank you to all of you. I am proud to report that over the last 18 months, we have raised $9.3 million. That's right, $9.3 million. Thanks to the 100% of our employees, the 100% of our Board of Trustees, current parents, former parents, grandparents, alumni, parents of alumni, friends, local businesses, and several foundations. While we're moving forward with the construction, we still have $1.9 million left to raise, mainly for the endowment to make sure that we can take care of this remarkable building. In the coming weeks, you will be receiving in your mail a little packet from us that we hope that you will participate with. For those of you who have already given, maybe you might want to give some more. And for those of you who haven't given, we hope that you will think about us for 2023. Every student here today has benefited from the gifts those who paid before them for the buildings around us. Every one of these buildings was built with donations. Your gift can equip with this one facility that needs to help children thrive for the next 60 years. Your gift can better prepare our students in how to think about challenges and jobs that we haven't even thought about. Your gift can launch our students into their future by launching their curiosity, their creativity, and their growth. That's why our capital campaign is titled Launching Their Future. This is a pivotal moment in the life of this school, and we will look back at this moment that the ground shook for Augusta Prep. We are so excited to be launching our future right here. It's the future of our students, our teachers, our Augusta Prep community, and our Augusta community as a whole. After this brief ceremony of shoveling some dirt, you are invited to Morris Hall for a historical exhibit called Building Prep. It was prepared by our own archivist, Steve Boyd. We also invite you to grab moon pies, Milky Ways, and Mars bars and commemorative stickers at the table right over here in front of the Hall Fine Arts Center. And feel free to take a picture with the astronaut and Charlie the Cavalier. We look forward to inviting you back to a ribbon cutting, as they say in a year, we think, but I figured out it's 310 days. We hope to have you all back. Now let's get some shovels in the ground. Thank you.
Throw it that way. Great. All right. Nick, Scott, love to have y'all out here. Will, where you at? Come join us.
And our science and tech teachers, if you're in the audience, come on out here, please. We'd love to get one with you.
Or that.
You got them under control? I will get them a shovel just a second. Yeah, nice. Ready? Tell us when.
Excellent. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out today. Like we said,